All right, we're live. We're live. Yo, what's good, YouTube or whatever platform you listen to? This is the first episode of Splash Universe podcast. I'm your host Darius, the Cavs fan. And this is the we're gonna start getting
AKA
to our
Aquarius.
guests. We're gonna start getting to the guests. I'm not guests, hosts. My bad. The other hosts. Let's start with Go Bells here. Say what you guys say,
Hey,
bro.
it's Jay Smooth. Don't call me by my government name. Come on, man. You should already know this. But this is gonna be a godlike podcast. K Buckets. Let's go.
Yo, what's good, yo? This is the first episode of our Splash Universe, right? Splash Universe podcast. Oh my
Splash
God, this is
Universe.
going to be the first of many great episodes. And I'm KB, the Clippers fan in New York. You know what I'm saying? I got to represent. You know, we're all right. So let's get started.
That's tough.
All right, so we got plenty of time. A lot of shit happened. So let's start out. We're gonna start off with the playoffs, right? Playoffs recap.
Hoo-wee.
This is
playoffs.
definitely one of the best playoffs I've ever seen in my fucking life.
I'm not gonna lie, it was exciting.
Especially since the
Especially the
Warriors
second round. The
lost.
second round was juicy.
Yeah, bro. I did not. Okay, so for me, I was not here when the first round happened. I was gone somewhere else. I couldn't watch any of it, but I was very sad because apparently a lot of shit happened in the first
A
round.
lot of shit.
A lot of.
Actually, the first round was actually better. Now that I think about it.
The first
The
round.
Nuggets
I
are
mean, for the West, it was actually better.
The first,
You know
yeah,
what's crazy, bro?
the best. I think the best first round series was easily the Thunder versus the Blazers, bro.
Yes.
No, it wasn't. No,
Yeah,
it
that
wasn't.
game winner?
Bro,
Come
I
on,
know
man.
you mad, Go Bells.
The
but come on.
best
I mean, you're no
one.
KC fan,
I know
so
you
it
mad.
was
The
not the
best
best
first
for you.
round series. That wasn't the best one. The best first round series, I think, was the not the Bucks, but
No, that was
Bucks,
the
that was
Nuggets.
boring.
The Nuggets,
That was a-
Spurs. I think that one was
the
the
Nuggets
best.
and Spurs, just because it went to 7. I don't know.
It went to
the
7. It was a fun series, and each game, most of the games were close. So I like
I
that.
think.
I mean,
think the Bucks-
they were taking home. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right.
I didn't like that Thunder series at all.
I know
especially
you
because
didn't. I know you didn't. But
That could that's the Nuggets Spurs series could have went either
the
way.
trash can Russell Westbrook. Although I am a Thunder fan, the trash can and Russell Westbrook, sold. So I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not actually.
I think
to
the way
the
that
Blazers?
series went. Yeah, the way that series went down and the way it ended, bro. I think that's the best one. That was the best first round.
Nah.
That was
Nah.
definitely the best first round series. Like, let's
Nah.
stop being biased over here. That was exciting, bro. That game winner
That was easily one
will
of the
go
greatest
down in
rounds.
history.
A 5-game series can't be exciting. Sorry.
Yes, it can.
Yeah, what? What are you talking about? Well,
When most of the games are blowouts, I'm good.
I mean, that last one was definitely wasn't.
And
But
besides Game 5,
and Game 3 was still close. I remember watching Game 3. I actually remember watching
Game
that.
4 was a blowout. Game 3 was a blowout.
It was not
What
a
was it?
blowout.
It was kind of close. It was kind of close near the end.
I remember it was still
Game 2
crunch time. Bro.
blowout.
Walker had to come and clutch that game.
That was the only game he did anything. Oh my god.
I mean, PG wasn't that good in the postseason as well. I remember, hey man,
Better than Westbrook.
that shoulder
Had no
injury,
shoulder
bro.
and still shot
Had
better
no
than him.
shoulder, even though he fucking did
Had no-
windmill.
Had no shoulder and still shot almost 10% higher than he did. Tough.
The only good game PG had was like the final game, and there was one more game I think
He had
but that
good
was,
game. He played good in Game 4, Game 5.
they both
and
play
Game
that
2.
regardless. They're not going to be that good anymore.
He played good in 3 games, and he had a torn labrum and a torn.
I had high hopes on the
rotator cuff.
Thunder. I had high hopes on the Thunder.
well, shout out to Jeremy Grant. I think he was like their best player. Steven Adams was just
Jeremy Grant,
trash.
not like Jeremy
Steven
Grant.
Adams
No, he
got
can't-
exposed.
Don't blame Steve-O, though. That's not his fault.
No, it was Steven Adams was so
Nah.
slow. It was
Nah.
literally
and
disgusting. to
and the
see.
reason why is because he has to play so many minutes in the regular season, and he has to
But
make
he
up
got
for all
bodied by
Westbrook's
Enes Kanter,
mistakes.
bro. I think it was game 4. He got bodied by him.
And
That's
and he
embarrassing.
can't do anything offensively because there's no spacing. They just leave Westbrook open and reach on his man. So, come on, man.
Even
can't blame him for
defensively, he
that.
was not. He was basically ineffective throughout the entire series.
And defensively, he actually wasn't that bad. It was the weak side rotation that was getting messed up. That's why. Because when you're playing defense on Damian Lillard, you hedge high. He shows. And so when
I think
he shows
Al-Farouq
and Dame
Aminu
makes
shot
that pocket-
very well from 3 as well, right?
Yeah, he did. Like for 2
Yeah,
games,
because-
but
That's tough.
Trash. Anyways, so
That was
let's
fun.
so let's
That was
talk
Aminu
fun.
was looking
about
like a star for a minute though.
I had high hopes on
so
Thunder, bro. I really
Yeah,
did.
I
so
actually
for
I
you
had them as a
guys,
when I
second
heard
seed,
Nurkic
bro.
was out, I was like, yeah, this should be an easy one.
for the
Not,
first for you guys out of the whole playoffs, no, out of the first round, who were the G League players of the first round?
it was easily
It was
Russell Westbrook and
Russ.
Paul George.
Russ was definitely
Facts.
no, not Paul
Yes,
George, not Paul George. He was actually balling.
not Paul George.
I say
Paul George.
Russ. Russ was definitely
PG was
G League
mad.
player.
He was wait, hold on. I don't even let me
Of that
check
He
again.
series,
shot.
of that
He had.
series, it
He
was
averaged 29 points, 8 rebounds, like 3 assists.
Oh
He
my
shot
god.
44% from the field, 32%
without Paul
from
George,
the
this shit would have been like a sweep, an embarrassing one. Like
I mean, with
blowouts
it, it
every
was
single
almost
game.
a sweep. So without Russell Westbrook, we would have swept them. Facts.
No,
No,
Drew Holiday.
nah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Dennis
I'm
Schroeder is
looking.
definitely
Give us
helping y'all
Drew
making
Holiday.
it.
Dennis
Dennis
Schroeder.
Schroeder played really. Dennis Schroeder played really
That
well.
Chris
He
Paul
I
shot
mean, but
really well.
having him play point guard like for the whole game, like 40 plus minutes, no, I can't see that. No.
Dennis Schroeder actually played well, so I give him that. But who are the G League players of the East and the West, bro? I got Russell Westbrook.
The first round.
No, we gotta say for every
First round.
series. How about the every series?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do this for every series. For I think for the West, I think it was Russell Westbrook, and for the East, it was who was
First round.
it? Playoff D'Lo, bro. Playoff D'Lo.
Oh yeah, D'Lo wasn't all that impressive.
No. I'll say
D'Lo wasn't all that.
I'll
I mean,
say
low key Ben
Nikola.
Simmons.
I'll say Vucevic. No, Ben Simmons played well
Vucevic,
in the first
Vucevic, I
round.
heard was completely garbage.
Vucevic was the G League player of the East. Send him to the G League now, please. He was really trash. He got exposed by Marc Gasol, who didn't even really score
I
that
say
much.
everybody in the Pacers though. Pacers got destroyed.
The Pacers were pretty G, especially
Their entire team.
Tyreek Evans, that crackhead. Tyreek Evans, bro.
Yeah.
He was pretty G League that entire series. G League.
Yeah.
Please just send him down there. No,
High
offense to
quality
the players.
scrub.
Rest in peace to
Send him to
Tyreek
the G
Evans'
League,
career,
bro.
That's dumb.
Yeah, now he's out the league now. That's
They
tough.
are,
Man, but like first round was I was pretty man for me. It wasn't
Yeah, the
that
first round
exciting.
was actually, now I think about it, was actually pretty trash. The second round was
It was
not
messy,
trash. It was not.
it was
First round
messy.
is my
only
favorite.
really the Clippers and Warriors series.
The first
the
round is
Clippers
always the best
and
series
Blazers series. That was
in
it.
the fucking playoffs.
But
It's the
let's
first
talk
round.
about the best round, second round. That was elite.
That was elite. Yeah,
The second round-
was
Yes, the
juicy.
second round was
Every single
elite,
series
bro.
was good.
I think the best
Yes.
series was. I'm not gonna say the Blazers. No, I don't
the
think
Blazers
that was-
Nuggets.
I say Sixers and
Oh,
Raptors.
it was
were
the
best.
Raptors. Yes,
It was the
Sixers
Raptors,
Raptors.
too.
You're right. Nah,
That shit was
I
juicy.
think Blazers Nuggets. Blazers
Game
Nuggets.
7?
Here's the reason why I say Blazers Nuggets. Most of the games were close. Most of them. They went to a triple overtime.
Yeah, triple.
Oh yeah,
Come on.
And Jokic was out of breath. Oh my god.
Yeah,
And he's like, "Ooh, my stamina."
trying to catch his breath, bro. But that man Jokic was beasting and feasting, bro. For
shout
a
out
player
to
that
CJ carrying game. Just a shout out.
Yeah, CJ was.
He got
the game
bailed out.
started to fall off after the second round.
but he was getting doubled, so give him some slack.
Yeah.
He made the right
agree.
decision, and his players were just missing shots. So what can they do?
Soon learn to respect CJ. That's what they got to do.
I don't know why OKC didn't do that though. Crazy.
I mean, CJ, it's because we're retarded, and players don't know how to double properly,
Yeah, they
especially Westbrook.
Especially Westbrook.
Russell
Please
playing
send
defense.
him to the
Nah.
G League. I'm begging you.
I'm never trusting the Thunder again. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, it's
I can't.
over. I can't.
Send him to the G
Even
League.
I know
please.
the Warriors are done, but no, I can't trust y'all still. Y'all ass.
I
We're
still,
still gonna win a championship. We're just
I
gonna
had
trade
y'all
Westbrook
second
in
and
30
Drew
years.
Holiday.
I really had y'all second or third seed, bro. Oh,
Yeah,
my
we were
gosh.
third seed to Paul George tore his labrum. Crazy.
Oh, the injury excuse. Oh, my
I
gosh.
mean,
Here we go.
am I lying though?
I mean, that
I
did
can't
happen.
Act like
take
that's
these
not
injury
a
excuses,
lie.
bro.
You can't act like that's not a lie though.
The Warriors would have won.
If
KD
LeBron
and
tore his
Clay were
labrum, and
Now, to me, the Bucks
and he
Celtics
lost
series is
in the
actually
playoffs
funny
series.
to me. That shit was funny to me.
No, I was
That was-
happy because Giannis
it
is
was
unstoppable.
fun watching them
The Celtics
lose.
fans
I was
like
fun
they were
watching them
so
lose.
hyped after
Kyrie
game one.
is
It was
the
hilarious.
most
Oh yeah, Kyrie was
overrated
easily,
bum of all time.
Kyrie got
I don't-
exposed. Like his
Kyrie
value-
was
ever.
easily the most G League player of the second round.
Yes.
He said, "I don't want to play with you
Straight up.
scrubs. I'm out of here."
Oh my gosh, bro.
Like his the way he was shooting. Oh my god! Like he was missing these easy Kyrie shots. Like,
It was
come on.
all air balls.
No, he wasn't missing easy Kyrie shots. He was taking contested fadeaways over like good defenders, and he thought he could make it. It's not gonna happen
Nah,
all
those
the
are Kyrie
time.
shots, bro. I seen a lot
Terrible
of those shots.
leadership.
Kyrie takes those shots all
Terrible.
the time.
Straight up outplayed by Eric Bledsoe and George Hill in that series, bro.
George
I don't
Hill
want to hear
came
it.
through, man. Looking like
I don't want to hear it, bro. Eric Bledsoe came through too, and he
Yeah.
locked him up. I don't want to hear it. He's trash.
yeah.
Kyrie's not even
Now
that good
he
of a
must play for
performer like that,
consequences.
to be
Send him
honest.
to the Mad Ants.
Mad
Mad
Ants.
ass.
Kyrie,
really
honestly,
bad.
bro, like I never really understood. Like he's a great he's had some great
He's the
playoff
second option.
series.
He's the
Like
second
the
option.
finals, like the finals, bro. He's a great finals performer. Like obviously,
No, he's got to be a wing player. He can't. I mean, not wing player, like a second option dude. He cannot be that dude that you just go through your offense through. I can't have that.
If he's a first option, you're
That's a problem.
guaranteed to lose.
yeah, I guess you could say that, but
You're guaranteed to lose, bro. It's just a fact.
Kyrie's led
There's
his
like
team
no
sometimes
led his team to what?
a win.
Also, he's very emotional too.
If he played a healthy Pacers team, they would have got swept.
Ooh,
No,
no,
okay,
stop.
Yes.
Stop.
Yes.
You're ODing. I love how deep and all that, but chill.
chill
Come
out,
on.
bro.
Let's be honest here. All the games,
Oladipo would
every
have
I mean,
one of
they
them.
were really close though. It was like a.
That's what I'm saying. A healthy Oladipo, they would have swept them because
Yeah.
all
They
the
needed
games,
that closer.
the
They needed that
I think they would have gone in a
The
game.
Pacers were
I
up
mean,
by double
the
digits.
series would have been longer, but I don't think.
I definitely think the Pacers would win if they were. If
Depot would have
Oladipo
clamped
was-
Kyrie and dropped 30 on his head, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about, man.
Yeah, he has done that.
Oh my gosh,
I
bro.
mean,
He would have
Oladipo,
absolutely exposed
Kyrie has led his team as an alpha dog in his games.
to
some-
in games. That doesn't
Yeah.
mean and to us to
I mean,
success.
no. He was the best
First
player in the
playoff series,
Boston series in 2017. He's better than LeBron.
They still had LeBron on the team. I don't care. Man.
Kyrie was better that series.
Basically, wasn't the option, the first option. He wasn't
LeBron was-
getting the most
LeBron
attention on
choked- he had like
by the
11
defenses
points. LeBron had 11 points in Game 3.
because he was
Oh.
being passive.
Yeah,
Chill
he's
out,
like,
man.
you know what, Kyrie, take over.
And Kyrie was being
Kyrie-
aggressive.
Let me let you have your legacy saved. Here, I'll give you some buckets.
Dude, Kyrie dropped 42 points in Game 4.
I don't care. That was against IT.
IT wasn't playing actually.
Well, that was against who?
They're
Who?
back up.
Who?
I
Marcus
forgot.
Smart?
I actually forgot.
Or
But
no.
So sad. So sad. Oh, Marcus Smart. Yeah, that was Marcus Smart because he went off for like 36.
it was against
Yeah, it
Jay
was.
Crowder and Marcus Smart, bro. That's all I remember.
Nah, I don't care. Kyrie trash, bro.
Kyrie is definitely not that great of a playoff performer, though. I think he's a bit overrated.
Nah, he's overrated. He just overrated because that what's it called?
The finals, yeah, like that's one
The
of the
finals. That one finals game.
That one shot over Curry.
I'm saying, and then like if you look back in the years, he's
been
actually
holding on
been
to
like
that
pretty
shot forever,
terrible.
bro. He's been holding on to that
But
shot.
nobody talks about it.
Nobody talked about how
Man.
Kyrie choked in the finals in 2017. Nobody talked about
But
that.
you know what we need to talk about, bro.
That
How the
moment really made
Sixers-
Kyrie really cocky, bro.
After this series, bro, the Sixers need to trade Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons has to. I've been saying
Yes.
that for like a long
sorry.
time.
I
Like,
love
Ben
the
Simmons
dude
I
and
so
think
Embiid-
I think he's impossible to trade with. There's like I don't
He's
think
so
anybody.
versatile.
Ben Simmons has value. Ben
The
Simmons.
Hornets.
No, but no, I don't think anybody wants him. I don't think anybody wants him.
The Hornets.
I mean, if I'm the Suns, bro, I would really love to have him.
give
Or
me
if I'm the
Cody
Bulls.
Zeller in the first round pick, and I'll be fine.
The
Cody
Suns
Zeller.
offense. I think
Well,
Devin
they
Booker would
do
kill
need a
himself
backup
if he
center.
saw Ben Simmons as a point guard.
No, he
Embiid-
wouldn't
Embiid needs
because
to
you
have a-
actually have a playmaker that can defend
Embiid needs to have
and finish
a
layups.
backup center,
spacing
bro.
is
That
like
nigga
one.
Embiid, he needs to have a backup center because that nigga cannot keep doing that.
That's why I said Cody Zeller.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not gonna lie.
Cody Zeller elite, bro. Cody Zeller is elite. People sleep on him, bro.
because I like Boban, but that nigga can't play in the playoffs. You just can't have him in the playoffs.
He's too slow.
Yeah, he's
They're
gonna
just
get
gonna attack
exposed
and
every
target him.
single play.
Bro, you remember when he was winning the mid-range jumpers? Oh, why not let it fly, bro? Me, oh my goodness.
That nigga is so immobile. It's like, oh god, I love him, but chill.
Let's talk about the Warriors and Rockets series.
What about Tobias Harris and Jimmy Butler free agency? You want to talk about that or not?
No, we're not done with the
Mm,
fucking.
they're-
All right.
No,
Yeah.
no. Because this is gonna be a part of the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Like after this series, I don't know, bro. Sixers took a huge risk, and if those
Yeah.
players don't stay,
Ooh,
I
I
respect
think
the
they're
risk,
gonna
but
be back up there. That series was
I mean,
amazing, and I think
yeah.
out of all the teams, they gave them the biggest
the Raptors,
struggle.
the biggest. Oh,
the
yeah.
Raptors
Due
kind
to
of
their
proved that, like,
size
you don't need
and the
superstars or
defensive
all-stars like that.
versatility.
Mhm.
You
But
need teamwork.
Yeah,
You need ball
like
movement. You need
the Bucks
playmakers that can shoot and play defense.
the Bucks and Raptors kind of just prove that. Like you don't need that shit.
Yeah.
Like the only one that's
Having
really worked out is the Warriors. That was it.
That's
but
a
then
super
again,
duper team, though.
those
Yeah.
guys were multiple playmakers. They had multiple playmakers on the team. They've always had
Mhm.
that. Like I think this thing, playmaking is important. You need playmaking and shooting. If they
And
can do
defense.
those two things, your offense is going to be elite. And yeah, defense,
Yeah.
obviously, but that's more of an effort thing, right?
Yeah, defense is always
Like
about
Fred
effort,
VanVleet, right?
Yeah, that nigga don't look
Fred
like a
VanVleet-
defensive player when you look at him.
Fred VanVleet is short, stocky, like like he's small,
As long
right?
as you're
But defensively, he gets at it.
Yeah, I like that he just kept going at him like on Curry and stuff. Like I love that.
Yeah, like he was. I mean, that's post pregnancy VanVleet.
Post pregnancy, when he got that baby, he's like, okay, it's time to step it up.
Elite, bro. He said, "I'm about to give my baby a ring to chew
like
on."
Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry's not. When you look at him physically, you would never think he's a good defender. Like
it's just effort. It's effort. That's all.
That's what I've been saying for a long time. Defense always like I don't understand why LeBron is not trying. Like LeBron got the tools to be a great defender, but it's just effort is not there.
He just garbage.
Yeah.
But you also got to take into consideration like how the pacing is now because of
it's fast, but
yeah,
we don't give guys that play.
It's not an excuse, but I'm just taking that.
That's what I'm saying. Like I understand, but still, it's like we don't give Kawhi. We don't allow him to take breaks and stuff.
I mean, Kawhi is not as great as he was before, though. Like he's still great. He's
defender. Still elite on defense, though. Like
he has to take an offensive load, so that means got to take a little slight step back defensively.
Like I don't even think he's taking a step back because after watching him these playoffs, I used to say
he's more of a help defender.
Yeah, they use him because that's his best asset.
But his hands, like he's just gonna get in the passing lane.
Using him as a primary defender and using a guy like Danny Green as a help defender.
Yeah.
When Danny Green isn't as good as getting into the passing lanes as Kawhi, he doesn't have the length as Kawhi does. Like it's not gonna work. Like
that pesky dude.
But that Sixers series was amazing though. That game winner. The Sixers were a couple bounces away from going to the Eastern Conference Finals, bro. That was pretty good. I give him that.
I did not like what the Sixers were doing. Their game plan offensively. I did not like what they were doing.
Kawhi and the Sixers averaged 34.7.
Like Embiid was not taking it down in the post and just being that dominant big man. I don't understand why he wasn't doing
it. And you know why? Because
Marcus
Gasol is elite defensively. You can't come on, bro.
But they were not giving him. They were not doing it at all though. Like. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least attempt to like back down and see how it works. But they were not even doing that. Like Embiid was playing a perimeter-oriented game.
Every time he took one dribble in the post, they would double him.
I mean,
they would leave Ben Simmons wide open.
Ben Simmons was right there in the lane.
What could you do, bro?
That's why Ben Simmons got to go.
He's got to go, bro.
He's got to go. He's not going to get go.
He's a half-court cancer.
He's not a bad player.
Half-court cancer, bro.
You got to have the right tools around Ben Simmons to make him work. I think putting him in the Bulls would be nice. I would love to see that.
I can't go.
Bro, if he could just shoot,
Levine, and Lauri Markkanen, I like that.
If he could fix that broken jumper,
if he could just shoot free throws, oh my
god, mid-range, like get that little bouncy mid-range shot. That could do.
That cotton shot, bro. Cotton shot, crazy.
Just hit the backboard, bro. Just hit a bank shot, bro. It's not that hard.
For some
we got some of this Warriors and Rockets series shit.
Warriors, Rockets.
Like,
now, let's say this.
Chris Paul.
I do not ever want to hear any. Matter of fact, I don't want to say that because Chris Paul wasn't himself. He wasn't as good as he used to be before. But I still don't want to hear you guys saying that if Chris Paul was healthy, you guys would have won the series last year because as you could see, KD went out. It was just Steph, Clay as the only two offensive options on the floor, and y'all still lost track.
That's very embarrassing, man. They had it. They were on their home court.
They had no excuses, bro. For games,
they really didn't. They really didn't.
They didn't have no significant injuries. Like, come on, dogs. Come on.
Steph Curry fucking destroyed them in the fucking
second. Steph Curry just went off.
He did. He could not stop.
Boosted his legacy right there.
It's crazy. Big way. And then he destroyed it.
And then he just destroyed it.
My question is, when are we ever gonna stop? Like, I just this bothers me, right? But like, why does Harden we're so used to Harden choking now in the playoffs? Is it just me? Like, and we don't like punish him for it. It doesn't.
It's because
his numbers were good, but it was just not like
his numbers were good,
the
right?
regular
Second
season.
off,
Like
He was actually good these playoffs. I
he was
mean,
good. He was
when you look at the stats,
especially
yeah,
versus the
he was
Warriors.
good.
He was
yeah, the
pretty
Warriors.
good.
He was
Like,
good.
but like you can't really get on him for that.
But
Like
in the
because
playoffs, you gotta take a next level. You gotta take that next level. You know what I'm saying?
and what do you
And he
want him to
wasn't doing
do? Go from averaging 30 points
it.
to like
I mean, you
50
gotta take
points a
that jump,
game?
I guess if that's what it takes.
All you gotta do is keep his regular production. He'll be fine. The problem was that they didn't have much offensive production out of him, and like maybe on some games it was Chris Paul. Like that stuff hurts.
Also,
And I think
Capella was just damn
Yo,
near useless.
shout
Capella
out.
was awful.
Shout out to the Rockets for signing Chris Paul at max though. That was a great move.
tough.
I made a video about that, bro.
That's tough.
I told y'all, bro, that was the worst move the Rockets could have made. They shouldn't have re-signed them. I don't give a fuck.
They should have made a trade for Mike Conley, if anything. People sleep on Mike Conley. I think they
Should have gone for LeBron. Fuck it, bro.
Nah. LeBron, I think he would have. He said he didn't want to go there. He was set on Lakers. LeBron would go to the Lakers 100%.
Yeah,
I mean, at least try.
it do not matter.
Yeah, at least try though.
Watch that. So what do you want him to do? Take a vet minimum?
That Chris Paul's not gonna have that con.
Chris Paul is going. He wants the bag, bro. Chris Paul.
Chris Paul won because of course Chris Paul's gonna ask, and you don't blame the
That's
Rockets.
why the Clippers traded him. They didn't.
I do blame the Rockets.
You can't really blame him because there was like that team was a team that he was the reason why we were so close to beating the Warriors.
He got injured and they were like literally right there.
We were 27 missed threes away. If he was there, we would have won.
No, they would not. No, I still don't.
Like that. That's
I mean,
no, that's what that was their mindset. Like,
yeah.
and Daryl
Morey was like, you know what? It was literally 27 shots, bro. Come on.
I would understand if it was like they got a first round exit. Like, don't sign them to that again. Why are you doing that? Right?
But they're in the Western Conference.
They almost beat a fully healthy, the greatest team of all time.
Fully healthy.
Well, that was the series KD was
well, Iguodala.
Yeah, selling.
He was Iguodala was hurt.
Iguodala. I mean,
Iguodala.
I don't know Warriors fans are excusing Iguodala. I mean themselves for the Iguodala injury, bro. That was wild.
Iguodala is very important to us.
He is important though.
100% elite.
No, bro. If you're making excuses as a Warriors fan, bro, come on now.
That's not
if for Iguodala. Come on, bro.
Defense was incredible. Like they needed that though.
He's clamps.
He is really
he clamps on clamps, bro.
All right, we're gonna talk about the conference finals now, and this time, I think the worst player.
We did not see the G League players on each series, bro.
No, we did. We said
Kyrie, and it was the West. When we say Clint Capella.
Clint Capella, yes, it's definitely Clint Capella.
Yeah.
Clint Capella is really bad, bro. I mean, big men don't look good against.
And the funny thing is, Clint Capella before the series, he said he wanted to face the Warriors, which was insane.
I would want to face him too, but like then again, it's like big men don't play good against the Warriors, so it's simple as that. Like they don't ever play good against the Warriors.
Yeah, you're not gonna beat that perimeter-oriented team like that.
All right,
you can, but it's hard for him.
I think so. Those are the worst players, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, now let's talk about the conference finals, bro. Starting with the least exciting one.
Yeah, nothing to talk about.
Western Conference Finals, bro. Ugh.
Nothing to talk about. That series was trash.
No Kevin Durant, and they blew 4 17-point.
Yeah, that was oh god. Dame, like before that series, Dame was looking like he was on top of the world. And then after that, oh my god.
And then they started doubling him, and he made the right decision every time. And then like his players are missing the shots.
Yeah.
So
the pressure was too high for his role players, man. But hey,
you saw, and he put. That's why they need another playmaker. They need another playmaker. I love Al Farouk so much, and I like him, Will Harkless, but I don't think they can be starters on that team.
This is their peak as a franchise. Like, just make the Western Conference Finals. I mean, that's still impressive, regardless of
Carmelo.
Carmelo making the Western Conference Finals is really impressive. Like,
it's impressive for what they're.
I'm not gonna get.
They were expected to be kicked out the first round.
No, I didn't expect that, but I expected them to make the second round, and
I
that
expected
was
them to
it.
get kicked out the first round too.
I did not expect
It,
that.
yeah,
Once I
I
saw
did too.
Nurkic
I
get
couldn't
hurt,
pick us
once I
out,
saw
but
Nurkic get hurt, I said nah.
don't trust the Thunder.
Nah, I
Can't
as
trust
soon
them, bro.
as soon as I saw the Thunder as a 6 seed, bro, I was like, yeah, I'm done.
I
So
actually had the Thunder's winning the series, bro.
I had the
don't know why.
Blazers. I had the Blazers.
Everybody had us winning
Good
the series
defense right
until
there.
you
I
lied.
did not.
Would
I
have
did
been
not.
perfect.
I did not. I had the Blazers winning in 7, I think, or 6. I can't remember, but yeah, no, I think it was a 6. I think it was 6, but man, y'all, I don't even want to talk about the Thunder. Blazers,
we're
though,
pretty
I'm not
good.
giving them. I'm not giving them slag though, because they were not expected to get to the conference. I did not expect that at all. I thought the Nuggets were going to make it. I thought the Nuggets. This is their like.
Nah, I
year
didn't really
four.
believe the Nuggets. I thought this is their first time. Their experience is
I
not
thought
there.
The Nuggets were like a couple of shots away from making. They
Yeah,
were
they were really
17
good.
as
They were
well.
really close. Yeah.
Yeah, they gave the Blazers some work.
Yeah, I
Though.
thought the Nuggets were going to like get a game off the Warriors, but that never happened. So it was
I
Blazers
really
and
like
Warriors,
it.
and I expected it. The Warriors were going to sweep them, and I was right. Not surprised, even without KD, because Dame is
It
not.
was a backcourt duel, but Draymond came through. He was their MVP.
Draymond was
Draymond
elite,
was
bro.
looking like.
Nah, Draymond
Yeah.
wasn't MVP. It was Steph.
I mean, yeah,
Steph had
but he was
5
like
points,
running around.
26. Yeah, Draymond. Every time he grabbed the rebound, he pushed
Whoa.
that pace. I
He
give
was
him
so
props.
impactful in that you would not have done. It would have been a longer series if Draymond wasn't there, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
Draymond is a defensive Charles Barkley. Facts.
He was a great alpha dog for him. I'm not gonna lie.
He was pretty good. I think he
His
was pretty
leadership,
good at series.
playmaking, great.
Mhm.
Especially him and Steph. Klay Thompson, although he was a role player once again, he played good defense that series. I'll give him that.
Curry
But
averaged 36.5 points per game. Crazy
Yeah.
in that series.
it was godlike, crazy. But
He was letting it fly.
Yeah,
I mean, why not?
Why not let it fly?
Curry was
See,
amazing.
It's like
Man.
it just sucks, bro. I feel bad. And Dame was injured as well. Separated
he
ribs.
got-
Not an excuse. Not an excuse.
I mean,
Nah,
it was already
an
over
excuse.
at that point anyway. So.
I don't.
Nah,
do
it was
that shit
game
here.
2 when he got injured.
I don't do that shit here. I don't do that shit.
I thought
Nah,
game
we're
three,
gonna do it.
They're
He
not
got
going to win
injured
that
game
series
three.
regardless. It does not matter. It does not matter.
Then I blew like 1,017-point leads. Crazy.
Oh yeah, didn't they blow like 3 17-point leads or something?
It was
think they
three
blew,
like
like,
back to back to
17 lead
back.
every
bro. That
series.
shit was- Every
game.
game they're like, oh, we have a
Nah.
lead. Oh no, it's over. Like I was like,
Myers Leonard was going ham though, bro.
Richard
Myers
Jefferson
Leonard was
tweeted about it.
looking MVP, bro.
Swole Dirk
Myers
Nowitzki.
Leonard,
All
that
right,
nigga was
facts.
looking impressive as hell. I was like, this white boy, what? What is he doing?
Unguardable white guy.
Is
Crazy.
he a free agent or what? If he was a free agent, his stock went up a little.
Nah, he's overpaid.
Oh, he's overpaid.
Really
Oh, never
overpaid.
mind. Never
He's like
mind.
he's making 10 mil for a guy like that was a bench warmer.
No, he was
He's
playing.
like a
He
backup to
played
the
well
back.
for his contract at that moment in that series, especially.
He did in one game. So I guess 2
Yeah.
games. My fault. Didn't he have 30 and like 15? Crazy. Still trash,
right.
though, so it doesn't.
Not much to say about that Warriors and Blazers. That was. Yeah, I mean, it's just the Blazers are gonna get the fucking demolished, so it really didn't matter. So this is the series I want to talk about the most. The Bucks and the Raptors, bro.
Giannis, man, this was embarrassing.
Not
To
gonna
me.
lie, bro.
And I had the Bucks winning the series in
I had the
7.
The Bucks are my
Their
second favorite team.
their defensive
My man-
adjustments was
My man Jay Scoo was
incredible.
crying, bro.
The Raptors had me.
Nah,
The
you
Bucks
gotta
had me
respect what the Raptors did. They
made
adjusted.
me cry because Giannis kept missing free throw after
Giannis be
free
looking like
throw
LeBron.
after free throw and couldn't box the guy out in crunch time.
Yeah,
I love him, but he messed
Giannis
up,
was
bro.
looking like a damn near like
Yeah, that's crazy.
liability towards the end of the game. He was a liability, man. They didn't
They
like he did not
would've
touch the
won that
ball
series
for them
if
at
they,
the heavy fourth quarter, basically.
They would have won that series if it was for Game 3. If they won Game 3, it would have been over, and that that was very possible.
You did not need Kawhi to go to the finals. Not again. But Kawhi was amazing in that series. Kyle Lowry was amazing, and no one ever talks about that.
Shout out to Eric Bledsoe.
Fred VanVleet
Eric
came
Bledsoe.
through it.
Oh my god, I love
Fred
him. He's
VanVleet.
baby Braun, but he sold so hard, and I was like, "Bud, please take him out." Like, He sold. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't.
Nobody talking about Marco Brogdon. He was still good regardless. That dude was
Yeah,
love him.
he was good. He
He's
was
a free
elite.
agent, right?
So.
Oh yeah, he is a free agent.
He is a free agent,
Oh,
but
he's
the
restricted.
Bucks are gonna do everything they can
Yeah,
to
they're gonna
re-sign
keep
him.
that man. If they let him go, that's literally AIDS, bro. Bledsoe was looking like a G League player. Oh my god.
He was. Oh my god.
He was missing shots after. Oh god, Bledsoe. I was like,
They were
God.
leaving him open. They were giving him the Tony
Let
Allen
Bledsoe
treatment.
go ahead, man.
Like the Tony Allen treatment, bro. And they were ignoring him to double on Giannis. Like they could not play together, bro. It was so sad.
I think this was very heartbreaking for me personally because like Giannis, bro, if he had
Who's the
won a
MVP
championship,
season?
I mean he's gonna win MVP regardless. But
Yeah, exactly.
if he won a championship this
Almost
year and
unanimous.
Finals MVP, bro, he would legit been like
That would have been one of the greatest seasons.
he would be like
That
a
would've been the
top
greatest
30
season
player
ever.
all time already, and he's like 24, I think.
24, yeah.
24.
And I would have been elite. And he would have beat the Warriors then. I
Yeah,
think
he
they
definitely the Warriors would have probably gotten swept to be honest, but
Yeah. Of course, the
No, they
injury
wouldn't have
happened
got
again.
swept. They wouldn't have got swept.
I think they would have.
The Bucks' biggest problem is they allowed too many.
I'm sorry, but they need Kevin Durant in a Bucks or Raptors series. They need him.
Yeah.
No, they just need Steph and Clay both healthy. Then they'll be fine.
I don't
No,
think that's enough. I don't think that's enough.
Yeah.
No way
I
they're going to
think-
stop Giannis. I don't think
it's-
anybody's going to stop
It's
Giannis.
the East. They'll be
I'm
fine.
Draymond, but nah.
It's the East. Oh my gosh, it's not the weak West. You know that, right?
I think
East
Bucks or the
is
Raptors
elite.
would have won.
Yeah.
Of course, Raptors won, but I think
They're
Bucks
like
would've
third
won.
best player is Kyrie Irving.
I mean, Kyrie's gonna go.
What if the Sixers made the finals? You think they would have won or no?
If the Sixers were there, they would have lost. They would have easily lost.
No. They actually probably would have won.
No,
Embiid would have feasted, bro.
Yeah.
Feasted on DeMarcus's soul.
Brooke Lopez would
Yo, he would have got exposed. I mean, he already got exposed regardless, so.
I saw Oh my god. Okay, so before we get into the finals and stuff, that Raptors series is amazing. Van Vliet, post pregnancy Van Vliet. That's when he finally,
At the first two games, he
decided
was
to show up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and now he
And
like
then he
started
said,
making.
I have a child. He got
then
rebirthed.
Norman Powell, the guy that's killed us for
Norman Powell.
how many years?
Great.
Every single time this man, I remember in 2017, made me so mad. As soon as they inserted him into the lineup, the Raptors won the series, bro. Made me so mad, bro. Up 2-1.
Now Siakam
Could
had
have
some
beat
struggle though. It was hard for him to do well on Giannis.
Norman Powell kills everybody. Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton was
And
cheeks, bro.
baby KD, bro, baby KD.
Still KD. He's unguardable.
He's garbage,
But
bro.
in the game where he really showed up, nobody else did, bro.
Yeah.
He had
Game
36.
two, right? Game 2?
That was game 4. No, he showed up. I think
Or
he
the
showed up in game 2.
Game 2, yeah.
Game 3. No, game 3 was terrible. Game 4, he was amazing. Yes, in game 4, he was amazing, bro. He could not be stopped.
It wasn't. I remember that was he did like a fadeaway contested 3.
Yeah, on 3 guys. I was like, what the fuck?
Nothing new. Have you seen him versus the Celtics? Oh my god, he
That was
cannot.
Yeah, the Celtics is trash though. What the fuck?
The most unguardable human being ever.
We can't forget about him shooting 3 for 16 though, or 4 for 12, or like 2 for 9, or
He's
5 for
being doubled.
13.
They were leaving Giannis and they were doubling him because like Giannis can't shoot.
This was a tough loss for Giannis because that really would have made him top 30 all time. Really,
Yeah, that would have 1 year. That's crazy, bro.
would have won MVP.
He would have won
this year
MVP,
and Finals MVP,
Finals
and
MVP,
against the Warriors.
He would have posted his
runner up
career.
and defensive player of the year too. Don't forget about that. Oh my god,
That shit would have been crazy, bro.
the accolades would have been stacked on him.
Would have been top 30 all time.
Was he All-Star MVP if I remember?
No, that was KD.
Oh, that was
But
KD.
Giannis next year, he's gonna bounce back, and I think for sure, I think people are gonna
definitely
view him.
gonna add something to his game.
I think people are
He
gonna
already
view
said
him
it.
unanimously as the best player in the world by the end of next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs
I
a
agree.
jump shot like badly, like at least a consistent mid range.
He just gotta shoot free throws, bro. I mean, that's
Yeah,
Gotta make
bro.
those damn free throws.
I looked at his jump shot and his free throw. Like, so I think what's his name? Bebo broke it down. It's like he does not transfer any energy from his legs. Like he strains his legs out first and then he shoots, which is like not good at all. That's why all his free throws are short. It's tough, bro.
if he even just made some of those free throws, they would have won the
Yes, they won
series.
like He would have
Just
won
make a
every game by 50 if he made his free throws.
It probably would have been
I've seen it
super.
late in the clutch when he got exposed. Oh god.
Yes, bro, it's tough because they just put.
Yep,
They just put Kawhi on him.
that was tough, bro. And that boosted Kawhi's legacy a lot.
Yeah, because he was like amazing in that series, and nobody could
Yep.
stop him. Although he did get saved by Kyle Lowry, but you know.
So G League player for the West, I think it was Dame, but I can't really. I'm not gonna criticize him that much because
No, I'd say D League is Mo Harkless.
Mo Harkless.
No, Mo Harkless wasn't that bad in that series. G League player was Ennis Cantor because he was terrible that series. He was
I do not
terrible.
remember Ennis Cantor playing awful.
Yes, and that's how bad he was because he didn't even remember. He
I
had to
don't
get taken out the
remember.
rotation. He had to get taken out the rotation because he was so bad.
Was he that bad?
Wasn't he injured though?
He was
Yeah,
like
and his
he
Canada was hurt. He got hurt in the in the Nugget series or Thunder series.
but he's
I think,
different.
it was a Nugget series.
Got hurt in the Thunder series because like
Oh,
Adams trapped him. He
I
could
see.
not guard him, so like he fell on the floor.
Say, oh, get off me!
But like, yeah, I say Ennis Cantor, and like for the East,
It
it's
was-
probably gonna be Eric Bledsoe.
yeah.
Oh, definitely Bledsoe. Yeah,
Eric Bledsoe.
Bledsoe,
so-
like he
He
fell off
broke my heart.
hard.
He broke my heart.
That was
Yeah,
tough.
I don't know. I don't know why they didn't play. God, that was. Jeez. I mean,
Eric
I'm
Bledsoe
disappointed,
shot
man.
29% from the field. Oh my gosh.
So bad. Oh my gosh, bro!
I felt bad for Giannis.
They
Man.
tried to warn me.
Guys weren't making shots, man.
He played well the
Kyle Lowry
entire playoffs.
exposed him. Oh my
He
goodness.
played well the entire playoffs until that series. Kyle Lowry is elite. I'm sorry, bro. We gotta say that he was elite.
I
Bro.
got to tip my head
It's
for
pretty
Kyle
elite.
Lowry, man. He came through in this playoffs, bro. I mean, he was up and down. He was up and down, Kyle Lowry.
Now we get to the finals. This is the moment.
Right.
And this series was I mean,
it was
I
actually
expect-
awkward to me. This
injury-prone.
series felt weird to me.
it does not feel satisfying one bit seeing the
Yeah.
Raptors win
Even
because
if I was a
it's not the
Raptors fan,
same.
I would feel
It's
kind
not
of
the same.
hollow.
I wanted to blow through one lead so we can both make jokes about them and they can talk trash
I
about
felt
us.
like there's a 3-1 lead that was gonna be blown this year, but I was wrong. It was
First
kind of
off,
it was
the
kind of
refs
When Clay got injured, I just said,
absolutely
"Whoa."
terrible, bro. The refs were terrible.
I'm not gonna give that
entire
excuse.
series.
I'm like, yeah, I mean they were awful,
I
but
will
I'm not
say
gonna
they
give
were
that
terrible
excuse.
the entire series, bro. They were making bad calls, late calls. They tried to call a back court on the Raptors for no reason. Curry was getting fouled, no calls. Like, come
Yeah,
on, bro.
I do remember that. In Game 6 especially, bro, they were kind of getting hoed,
Getting
but
hacked, straight up hacked, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give that
Um,
excuse because the Warriors still had an opportunity to win that game.
Mhm.
It came down to Curry.
Yeah,
Really?
if Curry made that shot, bro, that would have been one of the
That would
probably one
have
of
been
the
one
greatest
really
shots of all time.
Fastest shot
Yeah.
of all time, bro.
But then
I
he
mean-
he clanked that shot, man.
It was so close as
I
well.
felt that miss though. Like
I
before it
look
even
back at the
happened,
play,
I just felt it.
He said he was open, including myself, and like I look back at it.
The whole
he was
NBA
not that
world would have
open.
gone crazy if he made that shot, bro.
He made that. That would have been wild, bro.
That
They
was a
probably would've
ballsy
lost.
shot,
I'm be
too.
honest, though, they
I
probably would
mean,
have
they
lost.
were down.
Game
They were
7.
down by what? They were tied, right? No, they're down by two.
No,
right?
they were down by 1 point. They were down by
Was it
1
one
point.
or two?
No, it was 1
Oh,
point.
one. Oh shit,
three.
that was risky, bro. He really tried to. Oh snap!
There was no point of shooting a 3,
Yeah,
but
he
whatever.
said, "You know what? My legacy right
Fuck
here."
it. He said, "Fuck it, bro."
And then
Yeah, why
now
not?
Curry's 0 for 7 in the last 10 seconds, something like
Now
that.
he's 0 for 9.
0 for 9.
Yeah.
Damn. Looking
It's-
like
it's
Paul,
not
looking like
looking
Paul
good.
George before, remember? When Paul,
Shut up.
Paul George
George.
was a terrible closer, bro.
It has now made 4-game winners this year, which is the most.
I mean,
in the league
I'm
for
talking about
winners.
before the season. Paul George was like 0 for like 13 or some shit like that.
Yeah, he was, and then he like made it. And that's why he's number 13. Crazy.
He said, "Let me
That's
say
when he
that
broke the
shit."
streak. But it was like that series. Shouts out, bro. I know Kawhi played well and all, but man, to be honest, Kyle Lowry should have won Finals MVP. Man, Kyle Lowry. It's crazy how he didn't get a single vote.
I
Kyle
love
Lowry was
Fred
a-
VanVleet got a fucking vote, bro. That's
He
wild.
got Fred VanVleet got one vote. That was Drake probably.
Well, I should have won the end.
No, that was what's his name? Huey Brown, whatever. Huey
Yeah,
Brown.
Huey
He was like,
Brown.
I'm gonna vote.
Low key, because Van Vliet changed the series. So he
He
was a closer.
changed.
I mean, Premier was
Man, it was,
amazing, but
I saw that play where Curry was like, "Yo, guard him." He's like, "Yo,
he
I
was
can't."
yeah. It's
I think he
bro.
was just
Curry got
tired. I don't know.
exposed.
Curry was
I
scared
think
to
he was
guard
just
Van Lee,
tired.
bro.
I think you're just tired.
I want to talk about. I want to talk about how people are making excuses for the Warriors this series, though. And I gotta say, they have no excuse. They had no excuse to lose the series. They had no excuse.
Bro, there was injuries all over. DeMarcus was. Don't forget, DeMarcus
Wow,
just
bro.
came.
First
He
off,
just came for the
Steve
finals.
Kerr. Steve Kerr was awful this series, bro. Steve Kerr was awful. They had
their bench is non-existent. Though.
Here,
Just
this is the thing,
Iguodala
though,
was a
right?
starter.
Like I don't blame him for playing DeMarcus at the same time because like you got to choose one, bro. And like they could not when DeMarcus was off the floor, they couldn't score at all.
Yeah,
Because like he's at least somewhat of a threat.
he spaced the
I
floor.
remember it was
Just a
game.
teeny bit.
It was game
Kevin
5, I
Love
think.
was
It was game 5. DeMarcus was so bad, I think. I remember there was they were like the ball was at like at the 3-point line and like Clay told Jim DeMarcus to get the ball. They had a chance to get the offensive rebound and he just didn't even fucking try.
He's tired.
Man,
like,
this guy just came back from
I don't
injury.
care.
So
That's not an excuse, especially in the NBA.
He's pretty bad, bro.
This
He went
is
to
his
the
first-
Warriors.
He was just
First
awful.
final series ever, bro.
He was awful these playoffs in general. I mean, I know it's his first playoffs, and I know it's his.
He didn't get a ring.
That's literally his first playoffs.
I'm out of here,
Because the
bro.
first round against the Clippers, he got injured in like game.
Yeah, I
2,
know he
right?
got injured as well, but
So,
no,
he's so trash. He's so trash,
DeMarcus
bro.
was god awful.
I feel bad. I think DeMarcus took the biggest
He
L.
should have
this entire
known he wasn't
playoff.
a
But they
player,
the Warriors were projected to win this series, and they lost. And
DeMarcus is not a winning player.
Yeah,
bro.
Raptors got a really stacked team. People are not talking about it, but they're
But
they're
no
depth wise.
no one had the Raptors winning like that. Besides Raptors fans, I don't know
I
anybody.
mean,
I had honestly like
when
Raptors.
you lose everybody,
They were
and
healthy. They
Clay,
had momentum.
and Clay like tears his like freaking injures himself and winning.
And they still had the opportunity to win the game.
What do you expect, bro?
Curry had it was a 1-point game, bro. It
It
was
was
legit
1 point game, but still, like they don't have any. They could just box and won that man, bro, and like they won't be able to do anything. They have no
one else on the floor.
I know they have
Unless you want to give it
more.
to DeMarcus Cousins for
I
three.
know
space
Iggy
or
played
shooters,
well.
whatever, but-
I know Iggy played well, but they were leaving him open. Like, what is the
Low key, I think Iggy could have made that 3, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, chill out. His
no.
release is too slow.
Iggy, he's cold though.
Iggy would have not made that shot. There's no way. I think they would have gotten blocked actually. Look,
to space.
I mean, you might as well
It's
just
so weird that I think
you could have should have gave it a cousin and let him try. Never know.
Cousins? Oh hell no. Oh.
I mean,
I
point,
know
like,
why.
you know what I'm saying? Everybody expected Curry to get the ball. I'm surprised he didn't just get like. I'm surprised he even got the ball.
What's his name? Set a good screen. That's why. When you said DeMarcus had a good screen on that man, you got bricked off. So,
I don't think they have an excuse though because they should have. I know Clay got injured.
I'm gonna give him an excuse.
I'm
but
gonna give him an
asterisk.
bro.
It's not
That was-
chill out, bro. Like
I mean, I
it's-
still look. Regardless of what you say, the Raptors they get respected at. This is the first time in their franchise history they
There's
got a
definitely
title.
no asterisks on the Raptors though.
There's no
I
asterisk,
don't want
yeah.
to hear. I don't want to
Then
hear.
again, Kawhi trash. Let me chill.
It. Better than PG. I don't know what you mean.
He's way better than PG.
Way better.
Unstoppable.
Imagine saying PG's better than Kawhi Leonard, bro.
Healthy
If you actually
PG
think
better
that,
than
you're
Kawhi.
insane, bro. You're drunk.
Healthy PG better. Healthy.
Oh, my
Healthy PG's
God.
better.
That's a healthy PG.
When is
Healthy
PG ever
PG.
healthy now?
PG.
I always hear every offseason, yo, Russell Westbrook, Paul George,
Don't forget, Kawhi was not healthy.
they just
too.
had surgery repairs, bro. They just had surgery. They're
Torn
gonna come
labrum.
back. by the
Kawhi
end
was
of
not
next
healthy,
season.
by the way.
Torn labrum, sore quad. Two different things, bro.
Man, Kawhi was still balling though.
I gotta say that as a Curry fan, bro, this is a. I don't. This is definitely not worse than 2016. It was not even close. It's definitely way better, but
He still averaged 30 points on.
yeah, he still averaged like 31 points on like
35% for three.
it was not awful. It wasn't awful, but it kind of it made his legacy kind of look a bit worse.
I think no, I don't know because the previous series he was really good. Like the Portland series.
Yeah,
he was great.
yeah, but that
So
was
it kind of
that was not a good team though. This is the bet. Like this is the second. Well, besides
second
the Warriors,
best team in the East. Yeah,
I mean, like really, that was the third best team in the NBA by
It was definitely a top 3 team.
It was the Bucks, the Raptors, and the Warriors.
And-
Those are the
and-
top 3
yeah.
teams in the league.
Yeah.
The Warriors, and this is the real team. This is not the Blazers. This is not the Thunder. This is not like some bum ass team in the West. This is some like real team.
Yeah. Legitimate championships caliber.
Yeah,
squad.
this is not the Rocket. It's just a championship team now. Like, I think I've started to know this, but like Curry struggles defensively in the finals when he faces a good team.
I don't think he was like crazy bad. I just think they were making some tough shots. That reach on Kawhi, like he had one play where he gambled. Kawhi traveled, but they didn't call it.
I think I said that wrong. I meant to say he struggles offensively when
offensively.
offensively when he faces a good team in the finals that has a good defensive.
It's not bad. It's like he struggles offensively when he's the only offensive player on the floor. Of course, he's not going to be as.
There's nobody to.
I mean, he was struggling in 2015 though, and 2016.
2015 finals.
I mean, he wasn't like
he had one bad game.
I mean, that man, he needs Klay Thompson, man. He needs Klay Thompson.
He had one bad game. He literally had one bad game.
2015.
2015 finals. He had one bad game.
Game 2, I think that was the bad game, and
yes, that was it. After that, every game he was like he was freaking amazing, bro.
I don't want to say amazing.
Yes, he was.
Not because I think Game 3 he was making clutch shots. Yeah, I'll give you Game 3 actually. Never mind. Because he was making incredible shots at the end, but he was not like shooting like 50% from the field. I'm talking like 40. He's not shooting like 44-45% from the field.
That's not bad at all.
I mean, it's not bad, but I'm just like for Curry standards, that's pretty bad actually.
Dang, bro.
I mean, like in 2016, we all know what happened in 2016. The fucking Cavs, that their defense was so great, and Curry was choking. That
like look at it, bro. Game 1. 10 of 15, bro. 26 points. Game 2, that's when he was really bad. Game 3, 10 of 15, 27 points. Game 3, no, that was game 3. Game 4, 8 of 17, 22 points. Game 5, he had 37 points. In game 6, he had 25. Like game 6, he was like meh, because he was 3 of 11 from 3, 8 of 19 from the field. Like, besides them 2 bad games, he actually had a really good series. Like,
I mean, I still give asterisks. Injuries. There's no point in even talk about it.
Injuries happen, bro. I can't. I hate doing that.
I respect. I mean, injuries happen. This is basketball.
Like,
you have to. Like,
they happen.
But I can't. I don't like doing that asterisk shit. I really don't like doing that asterisk shit.
It's just many asterisks, man.
They're injured players. Like, what do you expect?
No, they're not just injured.
But I'm not giving them an excuse because they were
Klay Thompson being injured and all them players. Like KD, Kevin Durant,
and KD like destroyed his Achilles.
But we were all saying that they could have won without him.
I mean,
I said without KD, but not without Klay.
Yeah, not without Klay.
I know that, but Klay, he played he didn't play game 4. I think it was game 4.
If Klay was there in the 4th, I think they would have came. I think they would have came back.
They would have probably.
I actually think they would have won that game.
But they still could have won though. That's the thing. That's the issue.
Yeah,
they still could have won.
Yeah,
that's why I don't really give them
a centimeter away from making that shot.
All you had to do was guard Curry, and like that's it. You don't have to guard anybody else.
But if somehow they still kept the game close though, even with just
when they play boxing 1, they might as well just hold hands, bro, and like let them.
You're not getting by.
Nobody's getting. Like, there's no point of even trying, bro. Like Klay Thompson was, although he is a role player, bro, he went from role player to all-star really quick, bro.
Yeah.
Game 6 Klay.
His value was definitely noticed in that.
He didn't have a single like really bad game, bro. To be honest, he was so amazing that series. He had 25 points, bro. He had 30 before he went out.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Now his threat on the floor, he just
like having no help and expecting to win. Like,
yeah,
it's impossible. So I don't. That's why
having Klay on the floor, his defense, everything about him is like, no, you just can't.
His offensive presence, you have to pay attention to somebody else.
And not be playing them doubles on Curry like that.
Steph Curry running 5-on-1.
But I've always said that Steph makes his teammates better like that, and I can't. I gotta hold him accountable for this, bro. I gotta hold him for this finals. It's a bit of a downgrade.
Can't do much, bro. Can't do much.
I'm not gonna blame Curry for this. I'm not. I'm not a huge Curry fan, but I can't blame him for this here. But
when Draymond is missing layups and Andre Iguodala
and you got DeMarcus Cousins playing defense like that.
Draymond was making threes. I remember that.
No, he wasn't. He made like 1-3.
Bro, what? Let me see
like
this.
20% in the play in this series.
No,
bro.
in the finals.
In the finals, yes.
Let me check. I remember games was the final game. Damn, he really only made 1-3. What the fuck? Why?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
it must have been game 5 that I'm thinking of.
One bailout bucket.
Yeah,
bro.
it looked like they might actually consider trading him or something. Let him walk next year.
No, he's a free agent. Remember that?
Next year's a free agent.
I mean, by the way, they better not fucking sign Draymond for a max. That better not happen.
Well, apparently they're gonna sign Kevin Durant and Clay. You want to talk about the off season now or what?
Oh yeah, let's talk. Okay, so we gotta talk about the Raptors. Kawhi all time. We gotta let's finish up with the Raptors and Kawhi.
Siakam came through.
Yeah, Furman was amazing this series. I thought he was like the Darren Williams.
Fred VanVleet. Yeah. But Marcus Gasol was Ibaka with his blocks. Oh my god, Ibaka's defense.
Ibaka is actually like the first. It's crazy because Ibaka is actually the first player that big four that got a ring. So
facts, no real ring.
Facts. Oh, real ring.
You know the under fucked up, bro.
KD's ring doesn't count, bro. Facts.
20s, yeah.
That's just wild, though.
I don't wish any young people, but still.
Also, I want to talk about Toronto fans, bro. That was wild when y'all were cheering for KD.
I'm not gonna lie, everybody played well for the Raptors.
They're cheering. Yeah, they did. They all did. They're getting open shots. Except Marcus Gasol, man. But you know.
Marcus Gasol was fucking garbage.
Now, who was the G League player of the Warriors?
I think it was
DeMarcus.
It was easily DeMarcus.
Yeah,
DeMarcus.
DeMarcus
so bad.
He did come through. I think it was Game 5 though, right? For that only win that they had.
DeMarcus was
Game 5 or was it Game 4?
I don't remember. All I remember is him. DeMarcus was just god awful.
No, Game 4 he was good for them though.
Game 4? No, they
Game 4.
Lost.
DeMarcus has always been bad, and he's even bad. Terrible.
Was it Game 4 or Game 3?
He was terrible in every game.
He had one good game. He had
Game 5.
Everybody was sucking his knee when he was 3 of 8, bro. So funny.
But Game 5 was alright. It was alright. He shot 1 for 4 from the free throw line though, which is
Yeah, I mean, and he took the biggest L out of everyone this season, bro. DeMarcus.
Yeah,
I don't think DeMarcus. Okay, DeMarcus is definitely not getting a max or anything like that ever in his career again.
Yo, he never got the bag. I kind of feel bad for him. Oh my god.
I don't. This is just a. Oh my, he's so bad. He didn't even fucking try this series, bro. He really didn't.
I think trade him to the G League. Please trade him to the G League.
He low key sabotaged the Warriors, bro. Oh my gosh.
That was AD's entire plan.
That was fucking wild how bad he played, bro. And let me check these playoff stats actually. Bro, he shot 39% as a center, bro. At the field.
I mean, he's never been an efficient center, and he's always been a below average finisher, so it makes sense.
Damn. So all those numbers when he was with Sacramento was nothing. It was empty as hell.
Empty.
Everybody was right about that.
Empty
shit.
Like Juice WRLD.
Oh, he has empty stats. Well, he's averaged almost 30 a game, 10 rebounds. No, they're empty.
Like, I've always wanted.
So if I see a guy like Devin Booker, for example, you know, he hooping, but I don't know, man. Looking like empty stats to me.
Devin Booker, G League too.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into the offseason.
I think it's time to talk about this trade, bro. I think it's time.
The trade.
The trade. So as some of you know, I've been pretty strict about Laker talk. I mean, like,
I hate the Lakers. I'm a Clippers fan, so it's obvious.
I was originally the one who said the Lakers could potentially miss the playoffs. I was that guy.
Happy. I mean,
you're right.
Too. What?
But Lakers, they look really good right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Same with Pelicans. They both won the trade. I think they both won. I think one of the biggest best things that happened for the Lakers is that trading Lonzo. I don't trust Lonzo.
I honestly don't agree with that.
He's garbage, bro. I don't.
Now, Dom kind of convinced me. His defensive impact is going to be missed.
Let me say this.
But they weren't winning regardless with or without him, bro.
In Alvin Gentry's system.
Yeah.
Alvin Gentry.
And he's not defensive like that.
Alvin Gentry knows how to bring the best out of a point guard. For example, when Tim Frazier was there, he was averaging 10 plus assists, right? And he was looking amazing, right? Now that Lonzo's there, 6'6" guard that can also play defense, play with Drew Holiday, which is amazing. He's also a really good playmaker. He has a bright future with that coach.
What about Alfred Payton?
Alfred's not going. He's not going to start over Lonzo. He's not. They're basically the same player, except
Lonzo's injury prone as well.
Lonzo's definitely better. Yeah, he's also injured.
I mean, once he gets some BB shoes off, he can get.
Wait, Ingram have his blood clot still or no?
No, I think it's good now. It's
got to remove. He good.
All right. Well, yeah, I think that was the biggest loss the Lakers lost. That Ingram.
Even
though Ingram pick too, by the way, that fourth pick.
I think Ingram is a great player, but he cannot put the Lakers. Just personally, I just don't think he can.
You know who they should take? You know that dude from Virginia Tech? What's his name?
Culliver.
I forget his name. Not Culliver. Culliver's from my school, Tech.
Oh. Well, I don't know much about the college dudes. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know much about it either.
I forgot his name. He's from Virginia Tech.
What is he? A point guard, shooting guard? What?
He's a small forward.
They got Ingram.
Nah, but still, I know they got Ingram, but like they need another wing. They need another wing, a big wing. He's really good defensively.
But the market's coming. Darren Collison's going. I said Darren Collison. What's his name? Drew Holiday's going to be off the books. They're probably going to look to trade him, see what they can get. His value is definitely super high.
No, they're not going to trade Drew. They already said they weren't.
Oh, they're not trading? Oh, yeah, they did say that earlier before. Yeah, you're right.
No, his name is DeAndre Hunter. My bad. I think the Pelicans should go after him.
But they should
DeAndre Hunter. He's not from Virginia Tech.
Trading him, though.
DeAndre Hunter's from Virginia. Like, you said Texas Tech, right?
I said Virginia. I said Virginia Tech, but I said that.
I think you said Texas.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the defensive potential, man. Drew Holiday.
That's what the Cavs. That's what I hope the Cavs get. Yeah, the Virginia.
I like that backcourt of Lonzo and Drew Holiday. I like that.
I'm kind of happy now that the Lakers kind of traded it because I don't think they get in trade.
Lakers about to have Isaac Bonga as their starting point guard. That's crazy, bro. Oh my goodness, Isaac Bonga is about to be amazing.
The Pelicans got number 1 and number 4.
Yeah, I think Kyrie's gonna make a decision and go to LA, or is that
no? I think he's going to the Nets. I don't know.
Celtics are screwed, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Celtics easily took the biggest L out of everyone.
They lost his offseason, bro, because they didn't.
They lost dramatically,
bro. You heard what happened, right? Danny Ainge, like they were making a deal, right? And Danny Ainge, the Pelicans asked, "Yo, let's get Tatum," and then when they're like, and Danny Ainge is like, "Nah," and that's how. Danny Ainge refused to give up Tatum, bro.
Tatum is not even all that, bro.
Tatum looks better without Kyrie. He looks way better without Kyrie. It's just a fact.
I remember how great he was in the 2018 playoffs, but like he played absolute.
Jaylen Brown was better though. Jaylen Brown was better.
You can't play well when you have Kyrie in your team. Josh.
He played atrocious.
But he has Kyrie on his team.
I think
it's not. I mean, I like Jaylen Brown. I like Jaylen Brown more than Jason Tatum.
Jaylen Brown is gonna be next Kobe and Kawhi.
You gotta keep. This Jaylen Brown is elite. Jaylen Brown, yeah. Jason Tatum, I would have traded him regardless. Wait, so what was the trade that they offered for Anthony Davis?
I don't know. It's probably like
it's probably gonna be
trade him in a couple of picks or what? There had to be more than that.
They probably for the Celtics, like what the Celtics were offering.
Yeah.
It's probably was going to be Jaylen Brown with like a lot of first-round picks, and I don't know. It could have been I don't know.
I'm not going to lie. I would want to.
They had to give up Tatum, bro.
Y'all know what's been so funny, bro?
That could go, bro. I would have let.
What if AD still leaves the Lakers?
Oh, the Lakers are fucked.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's not going to happen.
He leaving.
But anyway, Pelicans, they both won. Lakers and Pelicans.
Pelicans definitely won this trade. Out of all,
let's not forget Anthony Davis got like some bad injury history though. Let's not forget.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They definitely won this trade, like by landslide. Facts.
Don't be surprised if AD missed 20 to 30 games.
They got a super.
They got Lonzo Ball, bro. Chill. They got Lonzo.
Although Lonzo is a BB bus, and I have already confirmed it. I think that in Alvin Gentry's system, he's going to look really good. Alvin Gentry is a good coach. I don't think people realize he's like the point guard whisperer. My fault. He's really good at coaching point guards. And
I think Lonzo would be a good play.
Yeah,
He'd be a
Lonzo
great
without all
playmaking
this
there.
pressure, because when he was in LA, I think he had a lot of pressure, and he didn't have a lot of confidence in
I mean,
himself.
he's playing with Zion, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
the pressure's gonna be off of him. Oh my god, this is great for Lonzo. This is
No,
gonna
I
be great.
think I don't know. The pressure's gonna be it's still gonna be big.
But that spacing though, that spacing is really concerning. Ingram, Lonzo, and Zion, they're not really great shooters actually at all. None of them.
Do you think the Pelicans can make the playoffs? Because I think the Bulls.
I think they got to gel first. They got to gel.
But
I don't think so. No, I don't think they're making the playoffs.
Imagine they did though. Oh my gosh.
If they made the playoffs, that would be shocking.
Kings and Timberwolves does, bro, because
I'm gonna root for Zion.
the Kings, man.
I mean, Zion's gonna have to come out the back balling. Like he has to straight out like.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the Kings.
Yes.
That's gonna be the team that y'all gotta be worrying about, bro. That's the team,
bro. If they want to give Vucevic, it's over. Oh no,
bro. That team is gonna be so good next year.
Once Harry Giles gains some weight, bro, it's over, man. That dude is so skilled.
I think that's gonna be the top. That's gonna be the most surprising team.
Bro. They're about
year
to be amazing. De'Aaron Fox must drop 30 a game.
Okay, I don't know about that, but they're good. They're so young and so talented. I think they'll.
What about Kawhi? Kawhi Leonard free agency. I think he's gonna stay.
Kawhi's staying. Yeah, I think
he's staying.
That's tough.
Yeah,
he may leave. What if he goes?
I mean, he won. He won already. Like
I think Kawhi's goes to the teams that don't have rings and like.
Yeah, and that would boost his legacy so much if he wins for the Clippers and the Raptors in 2 years. Like,
Dang, bro,
I know it's Canada, but nah, come on.
That's some GOAT type shit. Especially now, if he goes to the Clippers while they got AD and LeBron, and he somehow manages to win it.
Want to trade him for Russell Westbrook?
Yes. Sometimes he just cares about the. I think Kawhi got a relationship with
Kyle Lowry, right?
Kyle Lowry now. Yeah.
I seen they're bonding a little too close now. Damn it! Oh my god.
Kyle Lowry, bro. He can be the main convincer, or Drake will, bro. He can be the main convincer.
No, I don't think Drake is a factor.
Yeah,
in that.
I was just joking about Drake, but Kyle Lowry, I'm serious.
I think Kyle Lowry and Siakam, those are the dudes that can really convince. Because Siakam and Kawhi had the same situation. They both lost their father. They had that little bond, that type shit.
Yep.
Oh my god, I can. Yeah, I mean, but I don't see him staying for more than 1 year though.
I think he's staying. I don't
see him multi-year contract. Like you can get for like 4 to 6 years, 4 years contract. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a 1 year deal. Be flexible, see what happens.
I guess the Raptors are old, but like they still can win like a ring, bro. They can still another one.
So.
Nah, I don't know. Kyle Lowry. I mean, Kyle Lowry, good. That was a great playoffs run, but I can't cross my fingers. Hope he's gonna do the same shit again. I cannot.
He's not an athletic guy. So
yeah, and Ibaka too. Another year of Ibaka. Marcus Gasol too. Another. Nah, I can't.
Marcus Gasol. I know you're.
They can't make no moves because their cap. I think they don't have a lot of cap on them, right?
They'll find a way to do it.
No, they don't have much cap.
Yeah, they can't really make much.
Kyle Lowry's the main reason why though.
Marcus Gasol could just restructure his contract.
Kyle Lowry's making $30 million per year. Oh my gosh.
Kyle Lowry could be free agent.
But he's on his
the
next year.
That's about to say. Yeah. He's gonna be free agent next year. Although if he gets another $30 million deal, imagine, bro. The Raptors better not do that. Same thing with it's the same thing that happened with Chris Paul, bro. Signed a fucking max contract and they're fucked up. They got fucked.
Nah, I'm sure the Raptors not that dumb.
I hope not.
Jerry is not an idiot. We already know that. He confirmed that by trading.
Shout out to was trying to get that fucking
Jerry for 10 we're gonna trade everyone. We're gonna
They gave him more than some NBA players. That's wild, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I respect what he did. He made some ballsy moves, man. That's what you gotta do to be. That's how you make moves, bro.
Got paid as much as Kemba Walker did last year. That's wild.
You gotta get the best players on your team. That's what you gotta do. And no matter what the risk is, even if it's a player that you have for 10, 30 years, bro, you got to make that move. You can't stay in the same situation every year, coming out, losing to LeBron every single time, being called LeBron, so being an embarrassment. You got to make that move, bro. And I respect that.
You cannot have no loyalty is very
important.
No
loyalty. No, you got to make that business move. And
goal is to win a
championship. That's what
you're not helping them.
Too many teams out here still being loyal. I don't get that. Like, stop.
Breaking news actually. So apparently, the Lakers, if they wait till July 6th and then get AD by confirming the trade or whatever,
Yeah.
They'll have enough for another max free agent.
Wait, so if they don't, they won't?
No, if they do it by July, if they do it after or on July 6th, if they can like do the trade actually. Like,
so I'm sure the Pelicans
they still haven't done the trade technically. It's not.
Oh, they just confirmed. They just agreed, right?
Yeah, they agreed. They just agreed.
And they can still back away from their agreement, you know.
Yeah, I mean that'd be a bitch move though.
DeAndre Jordan shit, you know.
And that would really fuck the Lakers, bro. That would really fuck them over.
See you later. But I think the Pelicans aren't trying to contend.
Nah, the Pelicans, I think they like what they got. That was a good haul they got.
I think they're trying to contend, bro. They're gonna trade that pick for somebody good.
What, the 4th pick?
Yeah.
Someone good? Maybe try to
draft.
Do they have any cap space to sign players? What's their cap?
Like an actual player, not signed. They're gonna trade for somebody with that pick.
I'm talking about what are the Pelicans cap looking like though?
I don't know. What the Pelicans trade for Whiteside?
Should not be ridiculous though. Whiteside?
Yeah.
Whiteside along with Zion.
He do need a center, bro. What do they trade for Bam?
For who?
For Bam.
Bam might have. I mean, I look like the Heat want to keep Bam at all costs, bro. They really like Bam.
So it does not matter.
Nah, they really like Bam though.
Yeah.
A lot of Heat fans. I know. I have a friend of the Heat fan. He said that he does not want Bam to go anywhere. So I'm sure they really love him.
Because Bam can do everything. He's like Draymond with actual offense and can finish the layup. Crazy. Good much action. But it's like, hey, y'all think Carmelo come back to the NBA? Let me check.
No, absolutely not. His career's done. But anyway, Anthony, let's talk about the Lakers. And like how they'll do next year.
I would not be surprised if he joined the Lakers though.
10th seed.
10. No, be serious.
No, I'm serious.
No, the 10th seed is not being serious.
No, that's not serious.
They're going to be a 10th seed.
No, they're going to be.
No, I think it's going to be a factor in that. I'm telling you.
I made a bet with someone.
You made a bet.
Yes, that they're not going to make the playoffs.
That is fucking wild. No, I cannot go this
year. I agree with Gobert. I'm not
only that, but they only have 3 good players on their roster.
Yeah. And I feel like they already signed
it. Anthony Davis, it's Anthony Davis and LeBron. I know I don't trust Anthony. I think Anthony Davis is overrated, bro. I think he's not that good. But I think he's good enough to lead them to the fucking playoffs.
Anthony Davis is an amazing second option.
He can't do it with LeBron. Sorry.
You're telling me they're not going to make the playoffs? That's fucking wild.
They're not going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, even the Dwight Howard led Lakers made the playoffs, bro.
No, it's going to be Kobe and Dwight again. Kobe and Dwight.
This is LeBron. LeBron's greater than Kobe. It do not matter. It's LeBron, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I hate the Lakers, they definitely going. They have to.
At least Kobe played.
They'll probably be probably gonna be the
LeBron will have to retire if they make the playoffs. Like that's.
They could be first seed actually. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, without the Warriors here.
Without the Warriors, because it's going to be Curry.
I mean, I honestly think the Warriors might actually miss the playoffs, which is insane.
No, I don't think the Warriors.
I really think so. I really think so.
I think Curry's good enough to make them.
Curry and just
Curry is that good. He can carry a team.
I don't know, but I don't know, man. We're gonna see. Curry's gonna get exposed.
Yeah, all they need to get is shooters, and they're fine. They're
in the West.
They're
LeBron can't.
You think it's that easy to get shooters? You think like, they just need to get shooters? That's it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No, I mean,
with the Warriors management, especially, it's pretty easy actually.
The thing with the Warriors, right? The Warriors have already. The reason why it's easier for the Warriors to get shooters than everybody else is because they've already shown what they could do with a shooter. They can make that shooter literally tons of money. Yeah, so they could get JJ Redick if they wanted to.
I think JJ Redick might stay for Sixers, bro.
Yeah, I think he will too.
They show what they could do with that team, bro. Is Kyle Korver going to retire still or no?
39, right? 38.
I think he's about to retire. I think he may go to the Warriors.
Vince Carter retire.
Nah, he's staying for one more year.
He needs to retire, bro.
Vince Carter's still balling. He's gonna play till he's 45.
He got to play till he's dust, bro.
He'll be 40. He'll be 42 or 43 when he retires.
He's gonna play till Thanos finishes them all.
Robson, DeMarcus. That's crazy, bro. Oh my God.
Bro,
there's no back and no legs.
I feel like I should be dunking if a 43-year-old is dunking. I
can windmill, so no problem.
I'm an 18-year-old guy, and this dude's 43, and he's just doing crazy windmills, and I can't even I can barely touch rim. Like, oh my gosh. But
That's tough.
they gotta get shooters, bro. That's all they gotta do, and they'll make the playoffs for sure. I think it's.
Do you know how much
almost
value
guaranteed.
shooters get in this league, bro? I don't think it's gonna be that simple, bro.
I
It's not
think
like,
it's
we're gonna get shooter. That's it. Bam, they
That's
got
what I'm
shooters
saying,
out of
like,
nowhere.
in free agency, like the Warriors can attract those players.
Yeah,
because
Warriors-
Who are those available free agents right
They're
now?
such a good
Who are those guys?
franchise.
Give me some
They
examples.
have
Give me
such
some
a,
examples.
some
they have
like
such a good
Wayne Ellington,
Yeah, that's it.
JJ Redick. I mean, if they could, and if
Reggie
really
Bullock.
doubt.
Kyle Korver,
Nah,
if
he
he's
might
available.
stay with the
And Kyle
Lakers.
Korver's kind
No, I'd rather go to the Warriors if I was him.
I mean, seeing AD there, I don't think so. LeBron and AD,
Nah.
Reggie Bullock probably gonna stay.
Well, they got a Steph
It depends on
Curry,
the
so
offer.
it doesn't matter.
I mean, they got AD and LeBron. What you mean? Steph Curry.
Just remember, when you're Reggie Bullock and you
I mean,
miss
showing
one
up,
shot,
right?
you're gonna get blamed for all the problems. So it
Nah.
doesn't matter. I don't
We're
think
talking about LA here. We're talking about LA, your city.
LA. I'm talking about San Francisco. Come
Nah,
on, bro.
LA's better, bro. LA's better.
San Francisco better.
Nah, bro. I don't think you're
LA.
putting-
Nobody cares about the city though. It's like it's more about the
that's what you should've
franchise. If you
said.
just
I agree. Yeah, the Lakers are still a bad. Like right now, I don't trust management right now. Like what they got up there,
they done a
they don't know. What,
Yeah,
that's why.
man.
That's why AD's
Yeah, man.
not. That's why AD's not
I
staying
don't
for a long
care.
time. He's
I
not
think,
putting that
I think
extension.
the Lakers management's still awful, but even after this
Yeah.
trade, but
That's
Yeah.
why AD's not signing long term. He didn't agree with that yet.
Rob Pastinka. Crazy.
they'll look
He
really
stinks.
bad though if they don't re-sign him.
That was so LeBron would demand a trade to the G League.
I mean,
AD,
LeBron
AD's
would-
like, I'm gonna keep
I
my
think that-
options
no.
open.
I think
He gonna play with Bonga in the South Bay.
if AD left, I think LeBron would have like one more year and then you just leave. That's for sure. If it was for basketball,
Yeah, if
purposes,
AD left, he's requesting a trade. LeBron is
AD
100%.
gonna take a $5 million contract.
If
to go
AD
to the
leaves,
Warriors.
that means they didn't win. That's simply like that's the reason why he leaves. I think
Oh,
AD's
so
going
if
to
AD
stay.
leaves,
If
that
he's
is
only going to
the
AD's only going to stay if they
worst
win.
thing
What if he leaves for the Knicks?
that has ever happened to the Lakers franchise history, bro.
Yeah,
You
that's-
lost Ingram, Josh Hart. I mean,
Lonzo.
Lonzo's ass.
and like
but
3 first-round picks. You're going to be tanking, and you got no picks. Oh my god,
got no future, bro.
that's poverty right
All you
there.
got is Kuzma. I mean, I'm Kuzma.
Kuzma. Now you're gonna build a team around Kuzma with no picks? Nah, you can't do that.
Carmelo Kuzma, crazy.
And they're the 2021 picks, right? In 2022.
The 3 picks were the first round. This year, the 4th pick.
This year? Yeah.
It was a protected 2021 first rounder,
Yeah.
and I think it was unprotected 2024 first rounder.
24. Okay. All right. So it's not back to back, but still, like those. Oh,
That's
Man,
still a lot, though.
that's a lot. Yeah.
Just
Yeesh.
gave up a lot.
They put their whole future on. Like it's the GM time. That's it. The
Yeah.
GM is back at it again.
My goodness. Lit GM.
I want to say, as a Cavs fan as well, I want to say that David Griffin is a fucking god, and y'all gotta realize that David Griffin's a god. They'll get shit done.
Yeah, he will. He's a good GM. But LeBron had no help and he had to be GM, so trash.
I'm disappointed in LeBron. I thought LeBron was gonna come in there and try to build a team like the natural way,
It's
but
the
of course,
West. He can't
nah.
do
I'm sorry, but
he can't
I mean,
even lead a team to the playoffs by himself. Like
there's better options than the Lakers then to do that, build your super team at. Maybe we went to New York.
he
You
could
know what I'm
go
saying?
to the G League Knicks, play with
I mean,
the
they
G
have a
League.
lot. They have a lot of cap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cap.
I think they have 80 mil available. Like that's insane. $80 million, and nobody wants to.
Kyrie, I think Kyrie's gonna go to the Nets, and I think the Lakers.
Imagine
Lakers-
being a Knicks fan right now. You have $80 million
Oh
on
yeah.
the table.
Let me let's talk about the fucking Knicks, bro. Let's just roast them. Let's just
Oh my
fucking
god, Knicks man, Jesus Christ.
yeah. Well, let's just get it.
Heaven
Anyway,
not
it's-
city, bro. Oh my.
I'm wondering, bro, is which team is better, the Westchester Knicks or the New York Knicks? I feel like all this
Westchester,
is so
Nah.
bad. Kevin Knox is so garbage. Oh my gosh.
He's the next
So-
Wesley Johnson, bro. I've been saying
I
this.
want to shout out the Knicks for doing all those jersey swaps for nothing, bro. Because that
They
shit
traded
is
for
done.
Zingis for
They
literally.
lost all 3 of them, bro. I
They
knew
traded
no
for
one-
Zingis for
Yeah, it's
nothing,
official now.
bro.
They lost that trade. It's
They
official
traded
because
Porzingis for cap
Okay,
space.
Okay, let's just, I know it's a hypothetical, but let's just say Katie and Clay were not injured at all.
They're still not going.
Yeah, I don't think Clay was going. No, Clay is definitely not going to go there.
Why
I think Clay was
would
going to be a Warriors. Was going to stay in the Warriors regardless.
Yeah, but
so garbage.
And I think KD was about to head to the Nets, though. I mean, I think he was really about to do that.
I think
Damn, the Nets is kind of tight though.
But KD's 100% leaving. I'm not leaving. Staying now. Yeah. That's what to say.
I give him that long-term deal, so let him recuperate.
Can't
let him recover,
bro.
But apparently, KD will not be the 82-game season dude anymore.
Although I hate KD, bro. I don't wish injury on anybody.
Yeah, wishing injury.
I never wished that on either, too. Even though
it really pissed me off when the Raptors actually
player.
cheered about that. That was disgusting.
Yeah, that was disgusting, bro. Y'all Raptors fans, bro. I can't.
Yeah.
That was wild. I would never do that.
As much as I hate a player doing some shit like that, like come on.
I told y'all, bro. Canadians are evil, bro. In the inside,
Canadians.
I told y'all.
People, bro.
Canadian, y'all are evil, bro. Canadian. Oh my god.
Got anger issues, bro.
I'm Kawhi. I'm like, what the hell? That's kind of toxic. I'm about to leave.
Nah, I'm staying still because they're elite.
I mean, Clippers are more elite, bro.
Shut up, my Clippers man.
Both y'all teams are trash. No.
We have stability though. We're good. Come on.
So
I'm damn. If my Clippers don't land anybody, I'm gonna be really tight, bro. Damn.
The Clippers guy. Oh yeah, that was another team that was supposed to get a lot of people, but oh well.
It's okay because I'll at least have a backup plan.
Yeah, we got
at least still got a future.
Unlike the flexibility. Knicks. Unlike the Knicks are just hanging on. They
Knicks are absolutely
Knicks went one away. They said we're going straight. We're
luck.
getting KD, and they were so confident in that. Oh my god.
The whole thing is just based on luck, bro. And Scott Perry's getting fired immediately.
Any other free agency predictions, bro? I think there's a couple of them.
Tobias Harris.
Oh yeah, Tobias is gonna.
He might go to the Nets. I mean,
I actually have no idea where Tobias is going. I actually have no
Jimmy's
idea.
going to Miami.
Oh, you could go Miami. I mean, I would like if you go to the Jazz. I
what
like
about,
the combination.
What about Butler?
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, Butler's going to Miami.
Miami.
Yeah,
he does say
Miami,
he wants to talk. He wants to talk to Miami. That's what they said.
I would love. I'd love
you to have an interview with them, but I don't see like my. I mean, they have that like that
bro
defensive, grittiness. They have that grittiness in them.
Him and Whiteside are gonna fight, bro.
Nah, I wish he was a Clipper though. Him, Patrick Beverly, Montrez. I like that better.
The big time players do make big time plays. That's about to be wild. The Clippers are like 60-win team with Jimmy Butler. Facts.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I think Jimmy's
they're gonna be a gritty team. You don't want to play that team,
I don't understand, but I think Jimmy is a winning player. What? Jimmy, he's a winning player, bro.
Yeah,
Jimmy's a winning player.
He's toxic.
I mean, that's why he tried to mentor Andrew Wiggins and Cat, but they're both trash.
You mean
they don't have winning mentalities, bro. That's their problem.
Laziness.
Jordan.
If you have winning mentality, then you're gonna be great with Jimmy Butler because he only plays with winners. He don't like play with guys that don't put 100%
around. Yeah.
Where's Vucevic?
I like that about it. I want Jimmy on my team because
I forgot Vucevic is a free agent.
Yeah, I love Vucevic. My Kings.
I don't even know where he's going, and honestly, I don't care. Vucevic.
I mean,
the Kings or Nets, that'll be fun. Maybe the Clippers. You wouldn't be bad.
No, I don't want to be. I mean, no. I mean, okay.
I don't think
not really. It depends on how much. It depends on how much.
Yeah, Bagley for
20 mil. I'll take him 20 mil. You know.
Say Bagley.
Less than 20 mil.
Bagley at the I said Bagley at 2. I meant Bagley at the 4, and then they have Vooch at the 5. They have Harry Giles off the bench. Harry Giles is so good. Oh my god, he's about to be amazing.
Buddy Hield is easily the best. I'm not gonna lie, but Buddy Hield is way better than Klay Thompson. Like, oh my gosh.
Oh my facts. Non-role player can rebound, can actually dribble.
Buddy Hield's actually underrated, y'all. Go look up his stats.
Game was like what?
You know, a guy like bro, Aaron Fox.
46%
is elite.
I'm telling y'all, bro, that's gonna be the team. That's gonna be the fucking team. Oh my god.
They're gonna. The Nuggets, bro.
Oh, the Nuggets. Yo, all right. We're not doing standing predictions, but who do y'all think is gonna be the best team in the West?
The Nuggets. Nuggets. I think it's either Nuggets or Rockets.
Yeah, this
Nuggets,
Rockets, Thunder. Oh, the Rockets, they're gonna run it back. They might run.
Nuggets, Rockets, or Thunder, bro.
Nah, Thunder is definitely not. They're gonna be like 5th seed at most.
No, I gotta see if the Rockets make some moves though. Are they gonna make some moves? They're gonna run it back again.
No matter
they're gonna probably run it back again because
having James Harden is a guaranteed
Oh yeah,
50
low-key,
plus.
Durant is not here now. So
Then again, 50 wins in the West is like 8th seed. So,
I mean, this is the weak West now.
yeah, the West is definitely weaker now.
nah,
Oh, it just actually just the Warriors really.
But it's still stronger than the East.
I
Nah,
highly doubt that.
with AD, I mean, the Lakers got better.
You guys only had
4 good teams in your
Lakers, I
conference.
think the Lakers will be a top 4 seed now. I think they'll actually like.
they're gonna be 10th seed.
All right, bro. Like this is the actual
I
time
mean,
y'all be
if,
4 seed,
if
bro.
injuries happen, they're
I
gonna
remember
get
how
surprised.
I remember how everybody was saying Lakers gonna be the 4 seed with that, like with just LeBron.
Yeah,
that was wild.
the whole every
That was
media
really
outlet
retarded.
was
People
saying,
saying
they're locked.
No.
locked
LeBron
up.
underperformed. Ingram, just Ingram, bro. Just Ingram. Facts.
that shit was wild when people were saying Lakers are 4 seed.
Ingram really needed some help, but they didn't give it to him.
Ingram came through towards the end of the season. That dude was good.
Yeah,
I mean, I can't wait to see. I'm actually gonna say this, but I can't wait to see the Pelicans play next year. That's gonna be one of the most
too,
exciting.
I'm just ready for Zion. Fuck everybody else, and maybe
That
Ingram.
team is
I don't
gonna
like
be
Ingram.
fun to watch, man.
They're gonna be so exciting, bro.
I heard Josh Hart got traded like midstream, like he was doing a live stream and he got traded.
Yeah,
He playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
Tough. Play that game.
All right, bro. I think that's a good way to end it off the podcast.
Yeah.
I think how about y'all?
Yeah.
About
All right.
it.
So
Okay.
thank y'all for watching, bro. I mean listening, really.
Yeah,
listening. No one watches a podcast like that. Hopefully not. I don't understand the point of that. But
I mean,
I don't understand why people will watch podcasts. That's just stupid to me. But anyway,
Through the wire.
no, I don't watch that. No. You watch that?
I
Like
watched
you just
it, yeah.
watch them talking?
Yeah.
Dang. I listen to them only. But whatever. Anyway, thank y'all for listening though. We're to do outros now. I mean, I guess you want to start? Okay.
Let me start. Okay.
Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, JSmooth. I am elite. Y'all cannot mess with me.
That was pretty cringe. That's pretty cringe. That's pretty cringe.
Yeah, I am elite. I'm just letting you know. And I have I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. I've been saying that for like the longest.
Yeah.
Actually, and my computer just down and being AIDS like magic. I'm sorry. And have a nice day.
All right. You want me to go?
You can go. Yeah.
All right. So thank y'all for listening to Splash Universe, the first debut episode. And make sure to go to my YouTube channel. There's the TCF. I don't really upload like that, but I upload whenever I want to. Really. Make sure to go follow my Twitter. And by the way, we have a Discord up and running, and we would love y'all for you to join if y'all are listening to this right now. It should be in the description on YouTube or whatever you're listening to, Spotify or Google Play, Apple Music, not iTunes because iTunes is shutting down, but Apple Music. And there should be a link, and y'all should be able to join through that link. We talk about the NBA on a daily. We have a bunch of shit, and just recently we were all going crazy in voice chat when AD got traded. I mean, it's a pretty fun time to talk about basketball. So if you like,
come watch the draft. Come watch
A lot
the
of
draft.
conspiracy and stuff.
yeah, we watch games together as well.
Yeah.
Illegally, don't tell anybody that, but
Watch it live together, and we react to it. It's always fun.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
All right, Katie.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, this is the end of it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, K Buckets. I know I haven't uploaded in a month. I mean, a couple of months, but I'll eventually be back on it. Follow my Twitter, K Buckets NBA. That's what it is. Yeah, pretty much. And hop on the Discord. We could chat, have discussions about basketball in general. All right, man. Peace out,
All right.
bro.
Thank y'all for listening. See y'all later.
We're out.
Yeah.